terms of special interests, the things that I like have been pretty much unchanged for almost my whole life. I've gone through a few phases, but some things have stayed consistent. For instance, my interest in the monkeys. I've always been interested in them ever since I can remember. We had a CD and I would just listen to it over and over and over again. Same with like the Beach Boys and the Beatles and stuff like that, and that's really helped shape who I am. I still listen to the same music. My iPod shuffle is pretty much unchanged. I've added some new Monkees music since they just released an album not that long ago. I really like the Partridge Family and the Brady Bunch, and I've met David Cassidy and seen him perform live. And I'll be seeing ELO and the Monkees pretty soon. Again, well, two of the Monkees anyway. I've already scoped out the merchandise that I want, even though I'm having problems right now with employment. It's something that I feel like I can justify because it is an interest of mine and my birthday is coming up, so that's definitely something that I want to get. And I've obsessively watched the series. I own it. I've seen every episode, and same with the Partridge Family, and there's a few episodes of them that I like more than others, but in terms of interest, it's, I like routine, I like familiarity, and I enjoy the comedy and the colors of the time. There's also things that have interested me throughout time, and I notice things like patterns and fonts. I can sometimes identify what font is on certain store banners, and I really do not like the font Scriptina. Every time I see it, I point it out. I also notice patterns in things. I'll notice sometimes license plate, like abbreviations. If it's like the 3 letters, I'll be like, oh, look at that. Or for instance, just yesterday, there was a whole grouping of like white cars going by, and I pointed that out to my boyfriend. I said, look, they're all white cars. And so I notice colors, patterns, and like I said, I enjoy things that are going to be familiar to me. So yeah, 60s and 70s pop culture, I have to stop myself when I go to thrift stores because I'll end up buying more vintage than I need. I was able to sell some of it, and some of it I had to donate just because I had too much, but I definitely am good at identifying what is from what era. I don't know if that's partially due to the fact that I really enjoy watching Antiques Roadshow, and it's taught me a lot in terms of identifying logos and information and different finishes from different times. So that's definitely something I really like to do. It would be awesome if I could find something to do with that, like if a company needed me to go out and find them things from certain eras. I did used to have my own eBay company where I would buy and sell vintage clothing, but that became not very profitable. I stopped my store. That's basically it in terms of my interests. So thank you again for watching, and hope to make another video pretty soon.